Well, the former Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Rigathi Gachagua, has penned down a letter to his supporters should anything happen to him. The former Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua, has revealed that he has written a special letter to his community outlining guidance on how they should navigate politics should anything happen to him. Gachagua says that there is a plot to assassinate him, and he believes that this plot is to happen very soon. Now, speaking on Kameme FM on Monday, Gachagua disclosed that the letter, which he has entrusted to his lawyers, provides directives on leadership and political strategy in the event of his sudden demise. I cannot sit here and assume I will live forever. This government has already set the axe to kill me in Limuru. He alleged, if I had died then, who would have guided my community? Gachagua claimed he is actively mentoring the next generation of leaders across the country, ensuring continuity in leadership. He reiterated his concerns for his safety, referencing a past incident where he alleged that the government operatives disrupted a funeral he attended in Limuru. I quote him, "As a practical man, I have taken precautions. The letter I have written to my community contains specific instructions and will be made public should these people succeed in their attempts against me," he stated. Now, according to him, the letter outlines key aspects including how the community should conduct itself politically and the potential challenges they may face. I quote, "I see what is happening, and it is important to be prepared. I may not be here tomorrow, and if they succeed in eliminating me, my community must know the path forward," he said. Now, Gachagua emphasized that his ultimate legacy will be establishing a long-term political roadmap to ensure stability for his community. He says, "If my people support me, I will plan out a succession strategy and establish a strong political party to safeguard our interests for the next 50 years." He declared, "I don't have to lead, but if I can provide my people with a solid political foundation and competent leaders, I will have fulfilled my mission." Now, what Rigathi Gachagua is actually saying that he is going to give the late Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi, the second president of the Republic of Kenya, a run for his legacy. Why? Should you remember that Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi once said that Kanu will rule the Republic of Kenya for over 100 years. The orphans of Moi regime, I will count them one by one. Remember, in the year 2002 when Moi left, Mwai Kibaki took over. But do you know that Mwai Kibaki was a student of politics from Mzee Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi? Though before he joined Moi, he was mentored by one Mzee Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, because Jaramogi Oginga Odinga is the one that took him out of Makerere University. Apart from Mwai Kibaki being also an orphan of Moi's political regime, the fourth president of the Republic of Kenya, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, was an orphan of KANU also. Remember, Moi fronted him for the first time as a presidential candidate in the year 2002 when Moi, retired from the active politics of the Republic of Kenya. Come to one president, William Ruto, who is currently ruling right now. He was the leader of YK92, the Young Youths for KANU, under Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi. So Moi, literally, he is still ruling and will continue to rule. That is what Gachagua wants to do. He says that he will make sure that the Mount Kenya people remains in power for the next 50 years, as Moi made sure that his children who he mentored in politics remained in power for the last 30 or 40 years. 20 years since Moi left power. Are we together? That is what Rigathi Gachagua is saying. But what is this assassination plan, a plot that Rigathi Gachagua has always been talking about? I will tell you that the plot was there. Rigathi Gachagua became an enemy of the state. He is a man with so much intel that is a threat to the national security and a threat to not only the people who hold power, but it's a threat to the billionaires of this republic. Because President William Ruto, behind closed doors in the State House, has conducted several multi-billion or multi-trillion deals, which he has carried out with different businessmen. Remember Rigathi Gachagua exposing the RSF, which is a militia group in Sudan. He revealed to us how they conduct gold businesses, how they smuggle gold to Kenya by the help of President William Ruto, and then they sell those gold in Qatar, Dubai, and other parts of the world. That is one of the deals that William Ruto makes millions and billions of money from it. Apart from that, there is the people like Akina Jayesh Saini, who are beneficiaries, the direct beneficiaries of SHA. People like Akina Adil Awanja, the Indians, people like Akina Adani, those are things that Rigathi Gachagua has intel about them. And this intel, I always tell you, once you have intel on somebody, that is a convincing and a controlling power. And I tell you, there is one man that the president fears of the how much he knows and how much he has invested to make sure that this government falls is Rigathi Gachagua. Why? I tell you, Gachagua has planted spies inside Ruto's administration. He knows what happens within the administration of President William Ruto. For him, he's a man that has nothing to lose right now. Remember, he can only vie for any political seats after 10 years. So he has all the time in the world to do every crazy things that he thinks. Apart from that, he has the resources to fund these operations for so long. Are we together? So that is why he is telling us, I know, they know I know that they are planning to do this and that to me. Remember, there is also a plot that he has alleged several times that a group of over 16 officers has been collected from different units in the DCI to all be a task force that will uncover that on Rigathi Gachagua, and more so investigate his businesses. So if they fail in assassinating him in terms of economy and in terms of financial capability and financial muscles, they will go for him physically. Remember what happened in Limuru. I tell you, my brothers and sisters, the day that Rigathi Gachagua was attacked in Limuru last year, if you all watch what we do here on this channel, you realized that that day we were on ground covering that event. And those are some of the most traumatizing things that makes us not even to think of going to the ground nowadays. We only sit down, pick information and analyze it. That day I saw people so determined to kill Rigathi Gachagua. If those are the still individuals that are trying to kill him, I tell you, by the end of the day, they will catch up with him. They will. Today, Rigathi Gachagua, an attack was planned on him in Kiambaa. He was supposed to attend a burial ceremony in Kiambaa. Kiambaa constituency led by MP Kawanjiko. It is believed that Gachagua received intel that Kimani Ichung'wah and Kawanjiko had in cahoots sent goons with pangas, machetes, and blunt weapons to lay ambush on Gachagua if he makes an attempt to arrive at that funeral. But Gachagua, after receiving the intel, he backed out. He decided, you know what? I am not going to risk my life no more. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And he refused to go. So we're being told he has written a letter. He has given directions to his lawyers on how the Kikuyu people will even go on without him present. Man, seems this guy is ready to die. What is your take? Leave a comment on the comment section. I'll see you in our next video. Remember to subscribe. This is the Kenyan Daily Report.